PERF-202. So first, to start with video hardware and what exactly it is. Video hardware can range from anything as simple as the video function we have on our smartphones nowadays to all sorts of more advanced cameras and essentially anything you can use for the purposes of film. Now to talk about a few key terms and things we should look at when talking about video recording and such. The first thing is pixels. A pixel can be defined as the smallest unit of a digital graphic that can be displayed on a device. So essentially the smallest unit of light that makes up the picture. And this infographic here should help demonstrate that. It just shows exactly how many pixels go into creating one image and how small they are. The next thing I want to discuss is aspect ratio. Aspect ratio can be defined as the ratio of an image's width to its height. For example, 16:9 or 4:3. And this little graphic down here shows examples of various things that use a 16:9 aspect ratio. And then we see that for film, for movies, we use a wider one. Next, I'll talk about digital zoom versus optical zoom. Digital zoom enlarges the zoomed area, thus reducing the image's resolution and quality, whereas optical zoom allows us to bring the object close before we capture it, which maintains the quality of the image. So here we see one image taken without zooming in, and it wants to zoom in on this part of the rainbow, essentially. And 10 times optical zoom picture, the image still looks very clear. Everything is still maintained. Whereas with 10 times digital zoom, like something you would see on a more basic smartphone, does not look very clear or very clean. Now for my creative demo, I'm going to demonstrate a similar effect with digital zoom on my iPhone. This is the original picture I took out of a study room in my dorm, just a view of the street and some of the buildings back here. Overall, it's not the best quality image, but it's, definitely not too bad. Something we can work with. And then when we do a 5-time digital zoom of this building right here in this part of the street, it does not look very clean. It does not look very good. So that should demonstrate a solid difference. Thank you.